Hurricane Miracle in Midtown? What miracle? Guy didn't get hit by a bus.
He saved the dog.
I saved the newsroom. Where's my headline?
Metro wants a decision on that double-page photo spread.
Tell them it's a newspaper, not a Christmas card. Hey, I didn't leave my keys in that editorial meeting, did I?
Planning a getaway?
Not if I don't find those keys.
If we're not using that spread, we'll need something to fill that space.
You.
Yeah, yes.
What's trending?
An elk wandered into a supermarket.
Make it a reindeer, and I'll bump the food drive to A2.
Yeah.
Did you see my...
Oh, no keys. Sorry.
And we're still missing Vera's puzzle for C7.
What's a four-letter word for procrastination? Vera?
10 letters.
It's 1 o'clock.
12:58. The deadline is 6.
Normally the deadline is 6, but today is Christmas Eve. And on Christmas Eve, the deadline is 1. Didn't you get my memo?
Tannenbaum.
So are you done?
Here you are. And just under the wire.
Thanks.
Cynthia,
Yes.
you never responded to my pitch about expanding the puzzle section?
You know, most people around here like to spend Christmas Eve at home with their families.
If you could just take a look.
As a matter of fact, I have.
And?
And the puzzle section is 1/4 page. It's always been 1/4 page.
That doesn't mean it can't grow. Anagrams, cryptic crosswords.
Look, if I promise to consider it, do you promise to go home and do whatever it is you do?
I have plans.
Moonlighting with the sheriff's department again?
The Sterlings have invited me to their estate for the weekend.
Too bad. Actually could use a detective around here to find...
Your car keys? They're in the break room.
How do you...
Here's what we know. You and I always arrive to work at the same time, and today you weren't there, which indicates you were running late. You always stop by the break room for coffee on your way in, and the coffee stain on your notebook tells me you were holding a mug and not your car keys when you left, which means your car keys are to the right of the coffee machine.
Vera, that's...
Observant?
something like that. Wait, there's only one puzzle here. What about tomorrow's?
What about it?
It's Christmas, the office is closed. It was in.
The memo, right.
However, since you are actually making an attempt at human interaction, I'll let you email me, but just this once.
Thank you.
Don't make me call you.
Everything is polished and prepped. The only thing missing is the staff. Are you sure we didn't make a mistake by sending them home?
If we didn't give them Christmas off, they sulk into the new year. Besides, the food's already prepared. But what about the gifts?
Already under the tree, including one for Darren. Why did you invite him? We never have outsiders over at Christmas.
As I recall, you invited a guest as well.
Ah, yes, but Vera had no one to spend Christmas with, and I thought she would find the company interesting.
As with Darren.
Darren is your lawyer. If he had no one to spend Christmas with, it was well-deserved.
As it happens, I have business to discuss with him.
Well, Catherine could have handled that.
You know how I feel about our daughter working for the family business.
She specializes in real estate law.
We've had this discussion. It would be a conflict of interest.
Oh, come on, many children go into the family business.
Not if they work for the competition.
Oh, thank you, Drew.
Everything is ready.
Perfect. Merry Christmas.
You as well.
Merry Christmas.
Up.
Look, Ellen, I would love it if Catherine would come and work for me, but she's never shown the slightest interest.
Funny. I always thought I made my interest pretty clear. Father?
Catherine? That's my girl.
We were just discussing.
I know. And I am very interested in the family business. After all, someone has to protect the public from people like you.
Funny.
So, where is everyone?
Your father sent them home for Christmas. He thought it would be good for morale.
And not the staff. Michael and Jan and Troy.
Ah, your brothers are late, as usual.
Well then, I might as well go get settled.
She's always had a penchant for theatrics.
Just like her father.
I'd like to make it through Christmas alive. Thank you very much. All my friends are in Cabo, Belize, or Aspen. I'm stuck here in the middle of freezing cold nowhere.
Say the word, Jan. I'll drive you back to the airport. Bags are in the car. You can take them to the room in here. Presents going to the tree. So?
I don't work here.
They don't expect us to carry in our bags, do they?
Hope not.
Hello?
Vera. Hi. I'm so glad that you're here. Your mother would kill me if her daughter spent Christmas alone. Oh, you remember Catherine?
Of course.
Hello. Oh, I'm sorry about your engagement. Excuse me? You have a tan line where your ring was.
Here we are, carrying the bags. Hey!
Michael.
Thought this was a party!
Hi, honey. Oh, my goodness.
Sister. See, you came alone again?
Ask her. She'll tell you all about it.
Well, I always thought you could do better.
Oh, my brother, ever the romantic.
Wow.
Look who I found wandering around outside.
Oh, well, hello, Darren.
Hi, Ellen.
What's he doing here?
Always so nice to see you too, Michael. Don't tell me you're afraid of lawyers.
Just the ones that think they're family.
Let's get you a drink, Darren.
Yeah.
These poinsettias are holding up well. Most people don't know this, but they thrive in cooler air.
There's plenty of cold air in this house.
How do you know the Sterlings?
Family friend. Vera Vexley. Full-time puzzle editor and part-time consulting detective for the sheriff's department. And observer of holiday dysfunction.
In other words, you're perfectly qualified.
Michael, not a loan. I'm your son, Dad. And that's the reason for a man to make poor investments. I raised you better than this. Come on, Dad. There's gonna be some big changes around here. Money doesn't grow on trees, though you kids act like it does.
Yeah,
Michael, listen to me.
I just need a little help.
How much?
It's $100,000. Maybe 125.
If I agree, it's gonna be tacked on the principal.
I know it's not a gift. Unlike Troy's endless tuition.
What I do with my money is my business.
I know. I'm family, though.
Unfortunately.
Nice one, Pop. I'm gonna go check on Jan.
Please don't be late for dinner. You know how it bothers your mother.
I won't. What are you looking at? Not now.
Careful. You fix that, they'll have you reorganize the whole house. Troy Sterling, black sheep in residence.
Is that a habit of yours? Sneaking up on house guests in the shadows?
Oh, I'm just hiding from family drama amongst Russian literature and mild existential dread.
Sounds productive.
You must be Vera. You write the puzzles that keep my mother humble.
There's nothing humble about your mother.
She also mentioned that you are a part-time detective.
Consulting detective. I am surprised we haven't met.
I'm not. I've been buried in a comparative lit PhD for the past 7 years. They only let me out for holidays. And funerals.
And which is this?
Ask me after dinner. So how does a puzzle editor become a detective?
They called me in. They needed help with the case. It's all a big puzzle, isn't it? Finding the missing pieces, connecting the dots, figuring out which details don't quite fit.
And to think I was starting to worry no one here could keep up.
I speak without a mouth. I hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I?
It's a riddle.
A challenge. So go ahead. Why don't you see if you can keep up with me?
This looks delicious, Ellen. Thank you.
Oh, of course.
I would like to thank all of you for coming here for Christmas. Your mother and I appreciate it tremendously. There's nothing more important than family.
And family friends.
And family lawyers, apparently.
Darren was invited not only because he's a family friend, but for another reason that will soon become apparent.
What's going on, Dad?
Not now. Tonight, let's enjoy the meal and the company. Merry Christmas.
You're here.
You're here.
Yes.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Christmas.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Are there any vegetarian options?
Since when are you a vegetarian?
Pretty sure I saw you eat ham last year.
First of all, that was pancetta. Oh. Second, it was only a bite.
Okay, go easy on her.
You've been in school so long, I'm surprised you remember what real food is.
Oh,
Yeah, are you still going for a degree in books nobody reads?
comparative literature, yes.
Oh, exactly.
All right, enough. Please. We have sweet potatoes and green beans and plenty of bread. No one's starving.
Are they always this festive?
Oh, this is nothing.
If you want vegetables, there's
Now, if someone brings up politics or the will,
I know.
run.
This looks amazing.
All right. Bon appetit.
All right.
The Lumify effect. One drop.
Change my position. I'm gonna have to do something about it. That much has become evident. Let's talk tomorrow. Once I can get away from here for a bit. No, things here are just as I thought. Yeah. Some things never change. Hold on one sec.
One last time, sir. I implore you.
You're not going to convince me, Darren. My mind is made up.
When will you make the announcement?
Tomorrow during Christmas dinner, we can discuss the new parameters. And then after, we'll have the signing. Something bothering you, Darren?
I've been a trusted advisor to you, haven't I?
Indeed.
And a reliable counselor.
Of course.
I expected the revised will to reflect that.
If you're not happy with the arrangement, you're free to leave at any time.
It's a matter of fairness, sir.
Fairness? If I knew that word was even in your vocabulary, I would never have hired you.
Good night, sir.
Lawyers.
Did you try CPR?
I woke up and I knew immediately that something was wrong. Your father never slept later than me.
I'll call the sheriff.
Deputy Neal here.
It's Vera.
Vera, well, Merry Christmas. You know my mom has been glued to one of your puzzles all morning?
You're welcome. Put the sheriff on.
Sheriff Brackus in Alaska doing his polar bear plunge. But I'm sure I can be of assistance to our finest consulting detective.
Harold Sterling is dead.
Do I want to ask how you know that?
Because I'm standing in his house and he's not breathing.
That'll do it?
The wife found him unresponsive in bed this morning.
On Christmas of all days. I'm on my way.
Do hurry. We may have a second body by the time you get here.
Oh, heck. Merry Christmas, Harold. So, Vera, what do you think?
Poison.
Don't you think we ought to wait on toxicology?
Here's what we know. I suggest sudden cardiac failure, bluish tint on the lips and the tongue, and a slight smell of almonds. Whatever he drank, it was the last thing he did.
So, they're gonna be wanting the whole kit and caboodle. Crime scene folks, lab techs.
Or you could let me work quietly, and you get to be the man that solved the case.
You think someone meant to harm him?
I think someone meant to murder him. And the killer is in this house.
Well, I guess I could always forget to call the coroner. Count for being Christmas and all.
Then it's time to connect the dots. Would you like a tissue?
I'm fine.
I wanted to speak with you first. You were the one that found Harold?
Yes.
What time did you go to bed?
I don't know. 10:30, 11.
And Harold?
He was already asleep. At least I thought he was.
He was dead.
I'm sorry?
Well, the body cools at 1.5 degrees Fahrenheit per hour. Factoring in the blanket and the fact that he was warmer than the room. 5 + 2 + 1. He'd been dead 8 hours. I believe he was poisoned in an act of foul play. Do you have any idea of what Harold was doing before he went to bed?
He was in here. He was in the office.
Alone?
No, Darren was with him.
Do you know what they discussed?
I assume it was the will. Whatever it was, we were going to discuss it over dinner. Rosie made us a goose.
Thank you, Ellen.
So that's it?
What's it?
Felt like you were just warming up.
Those circles under her eyes? No jewelry? No makeup? Have you ever seen Ellen Sterling without makeup?
I mean, well, her husband just died.
Exactly. That wasn't a performance. That was a woman in shock. She flinched when I said Harold's name, but not Darren's.
So she didn't do it.
Not sure.
What I love the most about the holidays, it's a time to bring everybody together. Even with 2 full-time jobs, it's hard to make ends meet.
The holidays should be a time for joy, not worry. Together, we can make sure every family has what they need to celebrate.
In the holiday box that we receive from the food pantry, we usually get a large turkey, boxes of stuffing, yams.
You can help every family gather around a full table this holiday season. Give now at feedingamerica.org/holiday.
Questioning our mother? She's a puzzle editor.
Who better to piece together a puzzle than a professional? Not to mention, she's also a part-time consulting detective.
What does that even mean?
Bit early for the dramatics, Michael.
We just lost our father, Catherine. That might not mean anything to you, but some of us are actually human.
How dare you?
Please. I saw more emotion from you when we had to put Bella down.
Excuse me? I can't believe you're doing this right now.
Okay, this isn't getting us anywhere.
Actually, Troy, it is getting us somewhere.
Huh?
While some of us are grieving, others are just looking for their next tuition check.
No, I put my life on hold.
You left a stable job so you can go into academic exile.
Well, it's better than selling my soul for a necktie.
All right, stop it. Stop it. All of you. Your father wouldn't want this.
Actually, Darren, this is exactly what he'd want. He liked to play us off against each other, gave him something to watch over breakfast.
Your father was a very complicated man.
Oh.
Darren, what are you even doing here?
I'm here because your father invited me.
Why would anyone invite their lawyer to a family Christmas?
Maybe because I was a lot more than just a lawyer to him, and you know it.
My brother's unraveling, but let's not pretend that he doesn't have a point.
I'm here because I'm trying to help all of you.
Okay, then maybe try acting like we just lost a human being and not a client.
Mom. Mom, are you okay?
Mom.
I'm fine.
You do not look fine.
Darren, she's ready for you now.
Okay.
What's wrong, Mother? Your father's death. It wasn't from natural causes.
Are you going to actually ask me questions?
Sure. What's your take, Mr. Caldwell?
I'm not a doctor.
But you were the last person to see him alive.
I don't know. Tired, I guess. But I'll save you the trouble. I didn't kill Harold.
I didn't ask you that yet.
Yet. She's just warming up.
Let's try a different approach. Who would benefit most from Harold's death?
You think that someone killed him for money?
Money, fear, revenge. Houses this big have plenty of motive.
I've worked with this family for a long time. Now, are they dysfunctional? Sure. Flawed? I have no idea. But murderous?
You met with Harold late last night. What did you discuss?
That's confidential.
Attorney-client privilege ends when the client does. You know that.
How about attorney privilege, then? I don't want to tell you.
Here's what we know. One glass. Its match was found upstairs by the body. It was an expensive single malt, so likely a celebratory pour, not casual. Judging by the fact that one chair is closer to the table than the others indicates you were here for work, and it was late at night on Christmas Eve, so it was likely a personal matter. Like a will? I heard you storming out of here from upstairs, which says whatever happened in this meeting wasn't to your liking. You wouldn't have taken part in the toast, yet your glass was empty. The only explanation is you tossed it before you left the room.
How could you possibly know that?
Because you are still alive.
It was poisoned?
Where did you go after your meeting?
Outside.
Alone?
What difference does it make? You really think I'm stupid enough to poison a drink that I might be served?
Or smart enough not to drink it when you were?
We done?
Yes.
You know, you really ought to work on your social skills, you know, just a little bit.
If I had friends, I could ask them. That was a joke.
I don't know what we're doing, just sitting here doing nothing. We have no idea what's happening right now.
All I'm saying is we shouldn't
All
speculate.
you're saying, we haven't been hearing from you. No, what I am saying is that you're not talking to us.
Some big detective? Like, I don't even understand what this is.
I don't understand why you're not talking to me
I'm
right
just saying
now.
I don't think we should speculate until we have some...
What did she say?
She asked a lot of questions.
If something happened to him, then Darren had something to do with it.
That's right. That is exactly right.
Mr. Sterling,
was our father murdered?
You're not in the family photo, are you, huh?
What really happened?
We're still investigating.
Then why would you suggest that to my mother? Look how upset she is.
All I did was point out a few missing pieces.
What missing pieces?
You're
I
just
have
trying
no
to come
idea
in
what
here
you're
and see
talking about.
that.
But I just want to know.
Okay, everybody, please. No need to shout over each other, all right? You'll all have your turn.
I'll get to you, Miss Sterling. But first, I'd like a word with Michael.
I love some words. I have some questions.
Yeah.
Lead the way, Deputy. Actually, you know what? I'll lead the way.
Unbelievable.
Are you always this popular during Christmas?
Only when there's a corpse.
What I love the most about the holidays, it's a time to bring everybody together. Even with 2 full-time jobs, it's hard to make ends meet.
The holidays should be a time for joy, not worry.
Is that really necessary?
You don't want to ask her that.
Oh, I want to ask her a lot of things.
I want to ask about your father's business.
Why?
Excuse me?
Why do I have to answer your questions and not his?
That's because Vera's serving in an official capacity as a representative of the Sheriff's Department.
So a crossword columnist is conducting murder investigations, and the sheriff is on board with this?
So you're saying this is a murder?
Well, the police wouldn't be involved otherwise, now would they?
Well, now, Vera's got the finest observation skills I've ever seen. Plus, she also happens to be the sheriff's preferred investigator.
So it's true then. Dad was murdered.
Would that surprise you?
That someone wanted him dead? No. That it was a family member? It's impossible.
What about enemies?
My father was a powerful man. Powerful men don't make friends. They make friction.
And why didn't you join him?
Real estate didn't really get my blood pumping, if you know what I mean.
What does get your blood pumping?
I'm in the hospitality business.
He owns a nightclub.
So, velvet ropes and bottle service instead of zoning permits and property tax?
Better margins, better stories.
And fewer board meetings with your father.
Feel free to stop by sometime. I'll put you on the list. And, Deputy, why'd you bring your mother?
We're more of a Wheel of Fortune household.
Oh, you still live with Mommy?
What about your wife? Does she work in the hospitality business?
She was a floral designer when we met. Now we're partners in every way that matters.
Except romantic.
Excuse me?
Her diamond ring. It's an Ashercut, which is a favorite amongst old money and aristocrats. My guess, it's a family heirloom. Which means she likes playing the role of Mrs. Sterling. But when you arrived, you reached for her hand and she didn't take it. And then at dinner, you didn't pull out her chair. She noticed, by the way.
I warned you.
She wears Chanel perfume, yet it doesn't linger on you. And you've mentioned her 3 times so far, but never once by name.
Oof.
Are you done analyzing my marriage now?
That depends. Is there anything left to analyze?
Oh, I should.
Jan! Look at me! Say something.
Everything's cool.
You okay?
Let's check you out. Is your head spinning? Any nausea?
I'm dizzy. I hit my head. I'm okay, though.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I went upstairs to my room to get something, and
And when I was coming back down, someone pushed me.
I'll check upstairs, see if anyone's lurking.
Where was everyone else?
I was in the kitchen making coffee.
Mother and I were downstairs.
What's going on?
Where were you?
Excuse me?
Someone pushed Jan down the stairs.
What? Jan, are you alright?
I scratched my knee.
What is it?
Don't touch my wife.
Okay, relax.
Mr. Caldwell, where were you?
Outside. Just getting a breath of fresh air.
You didn't hear anything.
No?
Raised voices? A fall?
No, I did not.
There's no one upstairs. At least not now, anyway.
Come on, let's get you the doctor.
Oh, no, Michael. I am not waiting in an ER for 10 hours on Christmas.
Jan, come on.
At least let's get this knee looked at. Ellen, do you have a first aid kit?
Yes, it's in the guest bathroom.
I'm coming. There. How's that?
Hurts. Olive, you took quite a tumble.
Mrs. Sterling,
You don't need to call me that. Michael and I were getting a divorce.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No, don't be. No, I'm not.
Does anyone else in the family know?
Not that I'm aware of. Why?
Someone might have wanted to send a message.
Okay, remind me to never spend Christmas at this house again.
Yeah, it gets exhausting always being the outsider.
Tell me about it.
All the niceties, and the polite smiles, and the vacations, and the dinners. Please. It's just window dressing for a family that cannot stand to be in the same room together.
Troy seems nice.
Yeah, well, he's either genuinely interested in learning, or he has found the perfect escape.
He's a smart man either way.
So you didn't see anything when you fell? Think hard, please.
I felt a push, and the next thing I knew, I was at the bottom of the stairs.
Thanks for the chat. You are officially discharged. She'll live.
Well, Jan.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Fine.
No fracture, it's just a little swelling.
Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Troy's not here. He's upstairs. Said he needed some peace and quiet.
Oh, shall I go get him?
No. Yeah, I'm fine. No, I'll go. You should stay together. Statistically speaking, fewer people fall downstairs when they're not on them.
Big Sky Country is...
So, what's your gut telling you?
No scuff marks. Still dusty.
Guess the maid took Christmas off.
Maybe.
How far do you figure she fell?
The landing's only 9 steps. Couldn't have fallen far. Her shoes.
Oh, I didn't get a good look at her shoes.
They were still on her feet.
Does that mean something?
I'm not sure yet.
Come in. Oh. Didn't think you'd make it all the way up here.
I don't usually climb stairs without cause. Or a good book.
We found both.
Yeah, you didn't seem too rattled downstairs.
Well, if I left every time a Sterling self-destructed, I did a revolving door. No, I came up here to think about what happened is all.
I never really said I'm sorry for what happened.
You know, the folks downstairs, they see income, a meal ticket. I see a man who taught me how to throw a ball. So forgive me if Jan's hysterics aren't really my priority, even if Harold had a soft spot for her for some reason.
Do you mind if I ask where you were when your father died?
I was in the library. I couldn't sleep.
Any witnesses?
Plenty. If you count the greatest literary minds of the past century.
I'd like to ask about your brother's club.
Carousel.
More specifically, your father's financial interest in it?
It was Harold's money that got it started. But when Carousel wasn't turning a profit fast enough, Michael took on other partners. A different kind of family, shall we say.
Organized crime?
Harold wasn't happy. He said he'd go public if Michael didn't buy him out by New Year's.
A revelation like that would tank the business.
And the marriage. No trophy wives for second place.
So we've got shady characters, a ticking clock, and a fellow with a big mouth.
Like I said, self-destruction.
And you're sure you didn't hear anything when Jan fell?
Nope, sorry.
What are you listening to?
It's a lo-fi study mix.
May I? I like it.
I'm sure it's just dandy, but we gotta kill her to catch, so.
Echo. The answer to your riddle, it's an echo.
Troy?
You're thinking of something.
Could be nothing.
Well, what is it?
Could be something.
Okay, you know, I skipped breakfast for this.
So did Harold.
Okay, that's not fair.
You better be calling me to tell me there's a puzzle waiting in my inbox.
You'll get it. I was hoping you could do me a favor. Have you heard of a nightclub in the city called Carousel?
Are you kidding? The feds have been investigating that place for months.
Really?
Chuck's been working on an expose. Apparently, some very bad people invested a lot of money in it. Wait, is this about the Sterlings?
I can't say. So you'll check?
Am I getting a puzzle?
Yes, you're getting a puzzle.
Give me a minute.
Monk's Head. Interesting. Hello. wonder what she has to say. I hope I'm not intruding.
No, dear, no. Any news?
No. I was hoping I could borrow your daughter for a moment.
Can it wait? I'm looking after my mother.
I'm fine. I'm just tired.
I want to stay close, in case she needs anything. So, what's up? You had a seat at your father's company, yet you turned it down. Not everyone dreams of working for their father. Not everyone walks away from a company with their name on the door. Harold didn't exactly make room at the table. He made demands, critiques, and ultimatums. Real estate law was a way for me to stay close without getting burned.
What is your relationship with Mr. Caldwell?
Cordial. Cordially distant or cordially adversarial?
He was jealous.
Mother, please.
She deserves the truth.
You should be resting.
Darren always thought that Harold saw something special in him, sort of like a surrogate son. And then Catherine started making waves.
He saw her as a threat.
And Darren did not like threats. Harold was his only real connection to power. And now the children were next in line.
I have to go and check on something. Thank you for your time. Oh. And sorry for... you know.
On to something?
Suspect. Culprit. Red herring.
Care to share?
It's a puzzle.
Yes, yes it is.
No, this is. Will you give this to my editor?
Sure. So, anything new with the investigation?
I spoke to Ellen and Catherine.
Oh, you got something.
I asked my editor at the Chronicle to see if she can dig up any dirt on Michael's club.
And?
The FBI flagged it last year for suspicious activity.
Anything about Michael's mysterious business partners?
She thought it might be connected to organized crime. We know Harold invested. He found out who else was involved and wanted out. Gave Michael an ultimatum. Buy him out, or he'd go public.
That would have destroyed the club.
And the marriage.
Well, you don't seem too surprised.
For a family full of secrets, they're not very good at keeping them.
Well, you might want to take a look at this then. Didn't think it was this type of place.
Me neither. You think his handsome bookworm act is hiding something?
Handsome? Vera Vexley, you're not getting soft on him, are you?
No, I was just, making an observation. That's all. Don't forget to send that out.
Yes, ma'am.
Here you are.
This is where Dad keeps the good stuff. There she is.
Could I have a word?
Doesn't seem like we're going anywhere.
Alone.
I'll be fine.
Okay. I'll be right back. Can't wait to hear what scintillating topic is more important than me tending to my injured wife.
Your divorce.
Transfer from the puzzle pages to page 6 now? Not one for small talk, is she? Afraid not. Yes. Jan and I are splitting up. And how do you know that?
Oh, she lives for this.
More importantly, did your father know?
Of course. Blames me.
So who'll get the club?
She can have it. It's going out in the toilet anyways.
How do your investors feel about that?
What do you want to ask me, Vera?
Who'd you get to foot the bill? I know it wasn't your father, and I doubt your brother's that liquid, so who do you owe?
You don't know anything.
I know enough to recognize when someone's in way over their head. I think you're surrounded by people who have a lot to lose. Maybe they're getting desperate. Maybe you're getting desperate. Either way, that inheritance money sure would dig you out.
So you believe I'm behind the death of my own father and the attack of my wife?
Not necessarily. But I'm wondering who else you brought into this mess.
How dare you? Hey, just tell her what she needs to know.
You want me to tell you something? Fine. Call my lawyer.
You know, I could call you a lawyer, Michael.
Yeah?
I really could. But I reckon you and I both know how that would turn out. And I don't think your so-called friends would be too thrilled. That's what I thought.
Excuse me.
What is going on? We've been going back and forth for hours.
Okay, I know this must be frustrating for all of you, but I'd like to ask for just a little more time.
Time? Time for what? We don't even know what you're doing.
We're investigating the death of your father, as well as the attack on Mrs. Sterling.
Yes, well, we will see what your superior officers have to say about this.
Ma'am.
I'm not a child. Don't talk to me that way.
Ma'am.
Look,
Unbelievable. We don't even know what you're doing.
I appreciate what you're doing here. I really do.
And you are a guest in
But I know my family. They're not gonna just admit they did it.
Patience from all of you. And soon enough, all of this will be settled.
Did you hang out at the carousel?
Ma'am.
Unbelievable.
Love it.
Troy,
Wow.
if you're hiding something,
Death of your father, as well as the attack on Mrs. Sterling.
No,
I need another drink.
I hated the fact that Harold was paying for my education. And so I picked up some shifts from time to time.
I'd like to know if I can leave. I'd be
Yeah.
more than helpful, and I do have other Christmas plans.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna lie, I had motive just like anyone else in this room.
Arrest, deputy? Maybe I should get my...
Maybe even more so.
See what she has to say about the matter.
Why don't you just let Vera do her job?
her job? Her job is writing puzzles for the paper.
Okay. I'd like to see you actually try and solve one.
The point is, she is an invited guest who can just as easily be uninvited.
I built it with my own hands, yet it's not what I intended. I thought I could escape it, but now I'm the one who's trapped in it. Anyone?
A lie.
Yes. Just give me time. I'll let you know when I need you.
Okay, that's it.
What is with her?
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
Darren was on the porch. Troy was in the library. Ellen was getting ready for bed. Catherine was in her bedroom.
You got something? Vera. Asked if you found something.
Just trying to put the puzzle pieces together.
Sure don't look like a happy family.
More like a game of survival.
Troy?
Harold Sterling was murdered by someone in this house. Troy lives in this house.
He does, but... You know, you...
No, I don't know.
You like him.
Liking someone doesn't make them innocent.
Okay, just want to make sure you're seeing things clearly.
My vision's fine. Every single one of them is hiding something. The more they try and cover it up, the clearer it becomes.
Skincare can start.
It's not really necessary.
Christmas music?
Our father is lying dead upstairs, so no. Not really in the mood for dancing sugar plum fairies.
Nothing says holiday homicide like Tchaikovsky.
What is wrong with this family?
Oh, Michael, please. Everyone is upset.
Are they? Because Catherine's over here pretending like this is some twisted holiday party, and Troy's going for a PhD in smugness.
No, I'm just trying to not add to the shrieking chorus. Seemingly, I've failed.
Oh, well, God forbid someone tries to break the tension. Sorry, I didn't bring a black veil and a pipe organ.
Maybe dial it down a bit, Catherine. Not everything is a performance.
Coming from the man who pretended to like Dad for 15 years just to stay in the will.
Really? Is this what you want to do? You want to do this now?
Actually. Enough, all of you!
Back in the 1800s, mass printing led to the rise of illustrated magazines and storybooks that often use visual puzzles designed to take advantage of the medium. Spot the difference?
Looks the same to me. I don't...
Almost. This is exactly what your father didn't want.
How would any of us know what he wanted?
There were some things that he couldn't tell you.
Like changing his will?
Wait, what?
Want to change the will?
He was weighing his options.
And now he's dead.
Well, this turned dark fast.
Is that why he wanted you here?
Who was he cutting out?
I'm not at liberty to say.
What are you not telling us?
Well, I know he wasn't gonna cut me out because I have stood by him more than any of you.
Seriously, what was he gonna change?
I told you. That's confidential.
Michael!
Crying out loud. They don't need a detective, they need a referee.
Boys!
What is going on in here? Can we talk?
Of course.
I'll just hang back here to keep the livestock from getting too rowdy.
I apologize. It seems that self-restraint is not a sterling virtue.
What about the ones that aren't Sterlings?
What?
You know what I'm talking about.
Slide open that panel. Five, 6, 3, 1. How did you know?
Earlier, you said the children were next in line. Ordinarily, that would be you, the spouse. So something must have happened for you to be removed from the equation, something that a man like Harold Sterling would find unforgivable. You should know he knows.
What? Troy? How? I never told him.
There was an envelope on his desk from the genealogy company. Since I've been here, he's never referred to Harold as his father, only by his name. He also works part-time at his brother's club, and that's not something that a trust fund kid would do unless he thought that trust was running out.
His father was an employee of Harold's. Doesn't matter who it was. He didn't know that Troy was his.
But Harold knew.
Harold caught us.
What did he do?
Harold was pragmatic. He didn't want to make a scene. He fired the employee, of course. And then he dealt with me. He knew a divorce wouldn't help. It would be a public spectacle. He would be ruined. His company, his legacy. Harold was not about to let that happen.
And Troy?
Harold treated him as his own.
What about his share of the will? Did he even have one?
I threatened to tell the truth if Harold refused.
So none of the children knew?
No. Darren is the only one who knew. He handled the finances, the trust. He had access to everything. Troy really knows.
I'm certain of it. You don't think he didn't know the promise that you made to Harold?
Troy is not a killer. But then, you don't need me to tell you that, do you? You have a connection, don't you? I'm glad. He needs someone who sees him, really sees him.
I'll let you know we take that red suit very seriously here, so I suggest you practice for the bazaar.
Practice my ho ho ho.
An Up TV premiere movie.
Do I really stand out there?
Michael,
Yes, Mother.
have you seen your brother?
Upstairs.
Excuse me. I would like to talk to him myself.
Of course.
Shirley Temple for the puzzle editor?
I'm fine.
Okay. You must think we're a pathetic bunch, huh?
Why do you say that?
I mean, look at us.
I think you're a family that suffered a great tragedy.
Yeah. I'd love to see what my father would say about all this.
I'm not quite sure I follow.
My father used to journal when he was younger. Literally recorded everything. Business meetings, family outings, blah, blah, blah. It'd be hilarious to see how he described his own death. Final entry. Couldn't say I didn't see this coming.
Do you know if he still keeps them?
His journals? I don't know. Why?
Mind if I join you?
Sure. I just talked to my mom.
I get it. Family doesn't always feel like family. Especially when things are this messy.
I think I've always felt like I was an outsider looking in. That's never quite fit.
It's hard when everything you're meant to fit into feels wrong.
It's all a lie. My whole family. Everything I thought it was.
Sometimes the truth shows us where we belong. Even if we don't want to see it.
You always speak in riddles?
Only when I'm trying to get to the heart of things.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to figure this all out together. If only we could have known what Harold was thinking.
Yes. If only. Where are they?
What's going on?
I don't know.
My head.
Michael, do you know who did this to you?
What happened?
Someone hit him over the head.
Michael! Michael, can you hear me? Did you see who did this to you?
Is there anything we can do?
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
Michael? Michael, stay with me.
What's all the... Michael?
He came to the door and collapsed.
Ambulance is at least 30 minutes out.
Don't they know whose house this is?
Doesn't matter.
It matters. I'll call.
What is all this noise?
Michael. Oh my, Michael. Is he okay? Michael, talk to me. Are you hurt? What happened? I don't know. Hey, could you come with me for a second?
Sure.
Take it easy. It's okay.
Okay, please tell me you were close to cracking this case because the Sterlings are dropping like flies.
Actually, I had a question about your father, Harold. Michael mentioned he kept journals, and I have turned his entire office upside down, and I have looked through this library, and I can't find them anywhere.
Really?
You wouldn't happen to know. I've already looked all through here. Clever.
Oh, yeah. He had a knack for hiding things and tricks and stuff like that. You know, he used to do your puzzles every morning.
Really?
Oh, yeah. We used to think he was obsessed with his stock portfolio or the latest mergers, but no. It was Vera Vexley's puzzles. Here. That help?
Time to connect the dots. How is he?
He took a pretty big hit, but doesn't look like a concussion. Wonder for paramedics to take a look.
Darren, I'd like to speak with you alone for a moment.
What for?
I knew it. Please.
Yeah.
Sit.
I'll stand. Thank you.
No. Sit.
Okay. What?
I need to see the will.
No, not happening.
I can get a warrant or a subpoena.
Well, go right ahead. I'm not just giving it to you.
You do realize that document might be critical to this investigation, right?
Well, then it shouldn't be too hard to get a warrant, or you can wait for probate.
We don't have that kind of time, and you know it.
That's not my problem.
One Sterling is dead, and 2 more have been injured.
Again, that's
Not your problem. I know. How long have you been having a relationship with Jan?
How'd you know?
The way she looked at you, the way her husband distrusted you, the 2 glasses out by the porch after you shared a kiss up against the window. You didn't want to arouse suspicion, so you went around the back and dropped this, by the way. And you reek of Chanel perfume. Don't worry. I'm a consulting detective, not the moral police.
We done?
Almost.
Big Sky Country.
Right over here.
They're here.
Oh.
Is he going to the hospital?
That may not be necessary, ma'am.
Deputy, a word?
Okay, deep breaths, nice and easy. Good.
You sure?
All right, I'm gonna follow my finger now, okay? Ready?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? Mr. Caldwell.
I knew it. I knew he did it.
What's going on? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law.
I know my rights.
You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, we won't be provided for you.
Sticks.
Okay, okay.
I'm sure this isn't what anyone was expecting at Christmas.
I can't believe it was Darren.
He'll have a fair trial, just like everyone else.
Please. You wouldn't risk an arrest unless you were certain. So what do you have?
He didn't have an alibi for Harold's murder.
And what about Jan and Michael? Would he have attacked them too?
The probability of having 2 murderers at Christmas dinner is very low.
He's stable. Make sure he gets plenty of rest, and he needs to avoid alcohol.
Good luck with that one.
Come on. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
This is all well and good, but it's still mostly circumstantial. You wouldn't arrest someone on just that. What aren't you telling us?
I probably shouldn't tell you this, but seeing as it's going to come out in discovery anyway, here's what we know. Harold kept journals for most of his life. He extensively detailed his work and everyone he met with. You told me that.
It's true.
I haven't read them all yet, but I have read the last 2 entries. And he detailed a terrible argument with Mr. Caldwell. It seems Mr. Sterling was revising his will and left Mr. Caldwell off it. Given his years of loyalty, Mr. Caldwell believed he deserved something.
But why would he attack Michael? And why would he go after me?
Mr. Caldwell believed that it was Michael who convinced Harold to leave him off the will.
No.
And as for you, maybe he was the jealous type.
But why would you need the journals?
Harold wrote everything down. Business meetings, family trips. If Darren confronted him, it was sure to be in there.
So, what do we do now?
Nothing. In the next few days, Deputy Neal will have you all come down to the station for your official statement.
Well, thank you for everything. I'm sure this is not the way you wanted to spend your Christmas.
Oh, I had a great time. And I feel happy that I was able to bring you some closure. I will go upstairs and pack.
I'll help you. You sure you won't stay for dinner?
Consulting detectives don't get hazard pay.
Funny. You know, it's gonna be dull not having you around.
You could give me your email, and I could send you some puzzles.
I don't suppose I could see you again? Maybe? Sometime?
The Rialto is playing It's a Wonderful Life. I could take you.
You could take me.
I said we don't get hazard pay, but we do get paid.
Another joke.
Yes.
Well, and it's a date.
Thank you.
Ah.
Looking for a midnight snack?
What are you doing here?
Wondering what you're doing snooping around your father-in-law's office.
I was just looking for memories for Michael.
Must be a trying time for you, Mrs. Sterling.
It is.
Jan Sterling, you're under arrest.
Here's what we know. The autopsy results will be back in the next few days, and I'm confident we'll find acronite in his system.
Which is?
Poison. Derived from monkshood, a highly toxic plant which you happen to have growing by your gazebo. Any former floral designer with a background in horticulture would know its uses. She must have picked the flowers at some point after her arrival.
So Jan knew Michael talked to our father about their impending divorce.
And she also knew that Harold was going to announce a change to his will, cutting her out.
Why would she try to kill Michael?
As Michael's widow, she would get his share of the estate, even if she herself was cut from the will.
Exactly. She was afraid the new will would be enforced.
I knew she was capable of some pretty twisted things, but not this.
So then, who tried to kill her?
That's what initially threw me off. When I first examined the stairs, there was no signs of struggle, no scuff marks, and her shoes were still on. So, who pushed her down the stairs? No one. Jan staged her fall. She figured that by being the next victim, she would shift blame from herself, and she was right.
So when did you know Darren was innocent?
The first column in any logic puzzle is motive. Darren had none.
You had every reason to be angry with Harold, you know. You served him faithfully for many years.
But Harold Sterling wasn't killed in a fit of rage. He was killed in a meticulously planned murder. Besides, with Mr. Sterling being dead, Darren was less likely to even get anything.
When did you let Darren in on your plan?
When I invited him to the office.
And I agreed right away.
I had to have Jan completely convinced that we had our man.
Okay, so how did you know that Jan would go looking for the journals?
Because they were the only thing that could trip her up. I strongly suspected that Jan had gone to blackmail Harold. That is why she was having an affair with Darren, to get the dirt on Harold. Sorry. Now, if I was wrong, the journals wouldn't have made a difference. But if I was right, the journals would have contained a record of exactly what she was trying to do.
Which is why she had to find him.
Yes.
So where exactly are these journals?
Oh, Harold hadn't actually kept a journal for years. That was obvious from the amount of dust on them. But Jan didn't know that. What was important was that she thought he did. Now, I'm sure you have a lot more questions, but you could use your privacy. You have a lot to discuss.
Well, we've actually already discussed quite a bit. And considering that the three of us control the estate in equal measures, we've decided on a division of assets.
An equitable division.
Something we all could be happy with.
That's a good idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, my editor will be furious if I don't finish tomorrow's puzzle.
Get over here.
Merry Christmas.
Welcome to the family there.
Merry Christmas.
Hugs.
That was incredible.
Yes.
Here's what we know. It was nice having you around.
It's not every day I get to put my skills to the test for a Christmas mystery.
Hey, I mean it. It was nice having you around.
You could always email me for those puzzles, you know?
I'll take you up on that.